Sometimes I'm just hard-headed and just try to do jobs on my own, but it didn't always work. At some point, you just have to call in the big guns. All right, just a quick van update. I hadn't been able to do much work at all, to be honest with myself. My plan was to, I know I said I wasn't going to use the motor, then I said, hey, I'll try to start it. And just to see mechanically what it would do before I did anything. And I found that the freeze plug had a hole in it. I said, I'll pull the freeze plug, put another freeze plug in it, but it was behind the manifold, so I tried to pull the bolts out. I broke a couple of bolts out because I had to pull the manifold in order to get the freeze plug. So when I pulled it out, I broke a bunch of bolts off in it. Got them all out but one. There's one. Where is it at? Right there. And and I still don't know if this thing's gonna work the way it should. And I was probably gonna have to pull it anyway and overhaul it. So I decided to stop and go a different route. So I think I'm gonna go back with the original plan that I discussed of replacing it. And I found this engine on, somebody put it on Facebook Marketplace. It's a F100, come out of a, they had it in a 66 Mustang, and the guy was changing out, gonna put a V8 in it. So I picked this up off Facebook Marketplace. It's the Ford F100, I believe. And I think the van, from what I looked at, the van come with several different style engines or size engines. And so the plan is to just rip that other one out, pull it out one day, and put this one in. Hopefully, everything should work good. For everything I read, it should work. I don't think Buddy's gonna help me install it, but we'll give it a shot and try. Not sure exactly when I'll get to it. It's not going as fast as I thought it would be because I'm having to work a good bit. And I got a couple other repairs I'm doing on, I don't know, routine stuff breaks around the place. So as soon as things slow down, I'll hopefully next week I'll be able to get back in here and put that engine in here. It's actually 200 cc, I believe. This engine's more than 200 horsepower. This one here is a 170, I believe. I think it's 170. And the other one's 200. And from what I read, the only restriction is the rear end. So as long as you don't do anything crazy or just drive it normal, it should be okay. And we'll see. Hopefully it goes smooth, and we'll get that other one put in here, and things will go back to picking up speed like I planned. But I don't know. It just depends on how it goes. Yeah, that's 200 cubic inch. Hopefully we get this thing in there and it run good, and we just move on along with whatever it takes to get this thing running the way it should. Get it back on the road, have some fun driving it. It's a mess, man. I got in there, I was fighting with them bolts, got tools all over the place. It's not as neat as editing makes it look, you know. So it's fun to watch edited videos. People really know what they're doing. So maybe one day I'll make it look easy, but right now, you know, here's my mess. And what's crazy is I had to, at one point, I welded a nut on the back of the head and got it off. Put a little heat on it. So there's ways of getting them out. I guess one day I'll get this one out too, but I don't think I'll mess with it. I don't know. We'll see. Might rebuild it anyway, but it's gonna be after we put that other one in there. So, all right, guys. Hopefully, I can, you know, put out a couple more videos maybe this coming month. My work schedule allows me. In the meantime, I did have to do a little work to the pickup. Got a 2014 fan. The fan motor quit working, and I thought it was a fan motor. It ended up being some like a regulator. And so I may just attach that video with this or include it with this, and kind of close this thing out. My own, me working on that, fixing it, but it's not the van, and I haven't forgot. I'm gonna try my best to keep this thing moving along. So hope you enjoy. Hey buddy, what you think about the process? You gonna be able to help me get that thing in there? Huh? You gonna be able to help me? Ready to make it happen? Say we get some time off maybe? Maybe around Christmas? I doubt it. Be sometime in January.